The good thing is, it'll have recorded my voice all the way through. It's already recording.
Yeah.
But you won't have any of the... Do you want me to just... I'll quickly, if you point down at the tow bar, you'll have my voice, but not the picture. So, front one's your stabiliser hitch. You got your main hitch underneath. Then you got your breakaway cable. 13 pins for your lights and your electrics. Jockey wheel, which obviously winds up and down, and then also raises and lowers on here. And then the handbrake is just handbrake off and handbrake on. So at least you've got some visuals to go with my voice on the first bit. So, into the front, leg winder and your wheel brace, the two items in the corner. Then we've got your gas bottle here, which is your brand new bottle fitted, and also your brand new pigtail, so you're fitted in and ready to go. For switching your gas on and off, it's just simply turn it on and off on top of the bottle there. It has got some lovely little arrows so you know which way's open and which way's closed. This is your onboard regulator, and then there is a gas shut-off valve here, but our recommendation is just simply turn your bottle on and off for your gas on and off.
Okay.
This is more here for a gas tester when they're safety checking your caravan.
Right.
Okay. In this side, then I've got your power cable. It's in and ready to go.
Yeah.
So that's obviously attaching it to the mains. Got your waste pipes. So there's the two pipes that go in the van. To the Y section, the one single pipe which will go into your waste master.
Okay.
Okay. And then also we've got your lovely toilet chemicals as well. Yeah. So your blue for the cassette and your pink for the flush tank.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. So, we'll come round the side. Just watch the bits and bobs on the floor. Front legs. So your two front legs are both on the side of the caravan. So there's one on this side and one on the other. Obviously all you need to do is pop your leg winder on there, just wind them down until they hit the floor, and you just want a little bit of tension on them. And obviously all that will do is stabilise the caravan for you. Yeah. Next one down is your Aldi vent. So this is a vent for your water boiler and your heating system. It's literally just the flue. It's like the flue on your boiler at home. The only thing is to watch, a lot of heat does come out of it, so just be careful with leaning anything up against that vent, because if you've got like a windbreak or anything, you just leave it down, your heating kicks in, it will obviously melt a hole in your windbreak. So, next bit down, we've got your Acarol. So this is my Acarol for test purposes. We have got a lovely brand new Acarol there, so you've got one. So this is how you get your water into the caravan. This is your water pipe. All you do to release it is just pull the trigger and just pop it off. So on your pipe here, got your lovely water filter on the end. So all you simply do, fill your Acarol up, drop the pipe in, and then just simply clip it onto the wall.
Right.
And it's as simple as that.
And obviously everything's pumped through.
Yeah, everything comes through the onboard water pump,
yeah.
And then all you need to do is operate your taps to show you, but I'll show you more of that when we're internally. So, next one down. So, this is your lovely brand new leisure battery, all fitted and ready to go again. And then obviously your mains hook up here for your 240. So yeah. How the caravan works, virtually all the electrics come through the 12 volt system, so it's drawn off the battery.
Yeah.
What the 240 is doing is recharging up this battery. So you imagine there's a continual cycle between the two.
Yeah,
so whereas
you get no drop like
no, if you didn't have this plugged in, eventually you would flatten this battery. But with your mains plugged in, it's just constantly recharging up this battery.
Yeah.
So virtually most of the features will work without the mains electric on. What the mains electric powers up is things like the microwave, all of your household plug sockets, and the electric ring on your cooker as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
As I say, you can operate without it, but it's a lot easier. You'll enjoy it more if you're on the electrical.
What sort of running times on the battery if you weren't able to have electric hookup?
It depends. It's a 105 amp battery. So what it means, if you pull off 1 amp per hour, it will last 105 hours.
Oh, right, yeah.
But obviously, if you've got all your lights and everything switched on, you probably pull in something like 20 amps. So obviously it dramatically reduces that.
Yeah.
But then obviously as soon as you can get to electric, you can run this off your household plug socket. So you can get an adapter where you can plug it into your household socket, plug your lead in, and then you can power it that way. And as soon as you're plugged in, it will recharge up this battery for you.
And how long sort of do you leave them on, or just?
They charge relatively quickly.
Yeah.
There is a gauge inside, so I'll show you the gauge, so
right.
you can monitor the power that's in your battery for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So we'll keep moving down. Got your motor mover on this side.
Yeah.
I won't talk too much about your motor mover because once I've finished the internal demonstration, we'll have a play with the motor mover so you're happy with it, and then also I'll hook it up to the car, so I'll finish the rest of the demonstration externally. So I'll keep coming down. I'll wait for the tractor to disappear. So where my bucket is your waste outlets. So this is all the waste outlets. So this is for your kitchen sink, your bathroom sink and also your shower.
Yeah.
So that grey piping I showed you in the front, all you do is the 2 onto there, and then the single end goes into your waste master. And then obviously you just have your waste master situated somewhere underneath the van here.
Under the van, yeah.
What you'll find is your Aperol's 40 litres, the waste master's 50 litres. So 9 out of 10 times, if you've run out of water, you need to empty your waste as well. So you'll see a lot of people on site, one with an empty one they want to fill up, and another one with a full one that they want to
That's a clever idea, because we're about to ask you, how
It
you know.
makes sense that the waste is bigger than the intake.
Yeah, it allows for a little bit more. They're not, if they were the same size,
But I suppose if you regularly empty it, you're fine, aren't you?
Yeah. You'll soon get the hang of that the more times you go, mate.
Brilliant.
So, toilet. Let me just grab the keys to the flush tank. He says I'm looking for the keys, and they're in my pocket. So, I'll show you your keys. You've got 2 sets of keys. All it is that key is identical to that key.
Yeah.
So you've got the 2 sets as such. So this key does all your cupboards. So, in the top here, this is a flush tank for your toilet. So rather than when you flush your toilet, it using up your fresh water, it's got its own it's about a 5-6 litre tank in here. And then all you need is the pink liquid and some water in there. The dilutions are on the bottle for you. Okay. What I'd recommend is just fill this up for as much as you think you're going to use the toilet. If you're going to use the facilities on site and you're very rarely going to use it, I'd probably only stick about a litre of water in it with the solution. I wouldn't go mad and fill it up to the top. One of the easiest things to carry is like a squash bottle or something along them lines. Makes it a lot easier for filling it up. Obviously, if you're trying to pick up an Aperol and tip it in, you'll lose off the water all over the van. You won't get it in. Obviously, you'll be all right for today even if you just put a couple of pints or something in it. Just if you do want to use the toilet, we have got facilities up there as well, so it's up to you. So, pink liquid in the top with the water. All the pink liquid is it's a nice fragrance thing that goes, so it just makes your toilet smell nice. So below is the business end as such. So this is always Dad's job. So this is your lovely toilet cassette. It is on wheels, so you don't have to carry it, so you can trolley dolly off with it off to the pit to go and empty it. So inside here, this is where your blue liquid goes. Again, the dilutions are on the bottle for you. There is a slight measuring cup on the lid, so if you look, there's some slight rough measurements in there. It's not an exact science. All the pink liquid does is start breaking down the nasties in it, and also neutralises all the odour. So it's not as bad as you think it is. No. It's not the best, but it's not as bad.
Better than going beyond the hedge in a tent.
Yeah. All you do when you come to empty it is take it off to the designated point for emptying it, unscrew the cap, tip it up and press the button on the back. All the button does on the back is like an air release. So it just lets everything empty out.
Right.
And then obviously all you do is put some more blue liquid back in it and then just simply slide it back in. And then just push it out just so it's locked in.
Right, okay.
As simple as that. So, winter time, it is important to make sure you drain all the fluids out of your van. So, just sitting in the top here, it's a lovely rubber hose with a little bung in the end.
Yeah.
And all you need to do is pull that rubber bung out and that will drain the whole contents of this tank up here.
Right.
Once you've drained that off, all you need to do is go into your toilet and just flush the toilet just to get the last of the solution out of it, and then you know you're set for winter then.
Yeah.
So obviously if you leave any fluids in and it freezes in the pipework, it will burst the pipes.
Yeah.
So you just want to make sure you drain it.
What about the sink and...
I'll show you them, that
yeah,
functions inside. This is just for your toilet now. What I do recommend as well is, when I've said a bottle, I carry a bottle on me. When I'm finished, all I do is drain this out into the bottle and then just pop the bottle back in my gas cupboard. So when I next go out, all I need to do is get that bottle and just tip it straight back in. So rather than wasting it, just reuse it as such. There's no harm. It's only for, it's not like you're drinking it, well I wouldn't recommend drinking it, but it's just an air freshener for the toilet as such. Okay?
Yeah, can I just try that?
Yeah.
That just goes back in there like that.
That's it.
And that's that down, is it?
Yeah, that's down already. You can see it because it's just inside the plastic there.
That's it, yeah.
And that's it. And then obviously your door then pushes up and just clips in automatically. That's it. As easy as that. There you go. You're an expert already. Total doesn't need replacing.
I just noticed the 40 band, I don't think they've seen it or not.
No, I haven't looked yet. So if you just want to pause the camera for a sec, it's just if you press that record one again on the end.